after a stint with a sprained ankle. Bottom second, the two worlds, well, they collide. Nats already up 3-0. Howard, a base hit to center. He was 1 for 4 with an RBI in his return. Next batter, Shane Victorino, down swinging. That's 1 out. Rolo Banez, peace. That's 2. Next batter, Dominic Brown. A soft grounder up the middle. Here comes Ian Desmond. Barehands it. Nice play. That would be a top play nominee. That ends the inning. Top third now 4-0. Bases loaded. Watch Strasburg getting on his horse. He avoids a double play. First career RBI for Strasburg. Nationals up 5-0. Bottom 5, Strasburg. He gets Ibanez again. 6 strikeout for the big righty. Next batter, Brown. Well, after he winces, here comes manager Jim Riggleman and the trainers. They come out to check on Strasburg. Take another look. He throws, he winces. Strasburg, a strained flexor muscle in his right forearm. MRI on Sunday. Nats win 8-1. Jim Riggleman, what happened? And he's back off the DL. He'd been on the DL for more than a month. Ramirez 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts. Johnny Cueto. Well, Andre Ethier figures him out. 19th home run of the season, 3-0 Dodgers. Let's go bottom 3, Matt Kemp. Oh, Cueto. 3 innings, 5 earned for Kemp, his 20th. 5-0 LA. Top 7. Reds down 7-3. Joey Votto. It's an RBI single. Brandon Phillips come around to score. Reds trail 7-4. Top 9, Jonathan Broxton. Trust your stuff. Trust your stuff, Joe Torre says. Lance Nix flies out to left. Reds, 7-game winning streak snapped.
Little guys, U.S. teams have won the last 5 Little League World Series. U.S. bracket, Toms River, New Jersey, Hamilton, Ohio. First inning, Jacob Jones. 2-run blast in Ohio with a commanding 8-zip lead early. Interesting moment in the third. Jeff Sirva, chopper to the third baseman. And he's able to beat the throw to first. Or did he? Ohio skipper Ken Coomer says, what gives, Blue? So the umps get together. As you take another look, oh yeah, the runner is clearly out. So they can go to the replay. Skippers for both teams can have the option to challenge a play. And Coomer takes that challenge, and the home plate ump talks with the replay officials, and it overturns the call. First time that a reviewed play has been overturned in Little League World Series history. It's a shame that this technology is kept from the major leagues. Oh wait, it isn't? Jones, a 3-run blast. Ohio rolls by
3-0 since they lost to the Yankees on July 18th. Bottom first, Mark Ellis pops one into left center. Carl Crawford tries to make the diving catch. Ball drops. Aisley 2-0. Price, 43 pitches in the first inning. That is a career high. Let's go to the 6th. Game tied at 2. Mark Ellis, this time into the right center field gap. That scores Barton. Price, 6 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned, 5 strikeouts. He would get a no decision. The Rays, though, they know how to come back. Top 8, they trail 4-3. Sean Rodriguez, dish. Gone off Craig Breslow. Rodriguez is 8th. The Rays have won 6 of 8.
What about the Yankees? They were hosting the Mariners. M's blanked the Yankees on Friday. Top 1, Javier Vasquez serves up a leadoff homer to Ichiro. 32nd career leadoff Tater, 3rd most among active players. 2 batters later, Russell Branyan makes it 2-0.
Swing and a drive deep to right field. Swisher doesn't even turn around. It's in the 3rd deck. Holy smokes! A towering home run by Russell the Muscle Branyan. Make it the 4th deck in right field.
Russell the Muscle's 7th home run at New Yankee Stadium is now tied at 1 in the home half. Jorge Posada is 14th of the year off Jason Vargas, and the Yankees reclaim the lead. They're up 4-2, 7th inning, game tied. Eduardo Nunez filling in for the injured Alex Rodriguez. Nunez first career hit, an RBI, 5-4 Yankees. They're 11-0 without A-Rod this season. Lyle Overbay is Tim Kirchin
mentioned in Kirk Gems. First Blue Jay ever with 2 3-run homers in one game. Got another homer here Saturday at Nation
He's
Field.
doing the Russell Brandon thing. 2 yesterday, 1 today.
That off Dice K, so it's 4-4. We're in the eighth. Mike Lowell. Yunel Escobar tries to make the grab. This actually goes off Escobar and into the stands, and that's a bizarre ground rule double.
They called that a double?
That's it.
Yeah, get on second base.
That's a home.
Marco Scutaro here. Tie game, 2 on, bottom 8, 2 out, and the Red Sox can't capitalize there. We go to extras. And top 10, Fred Lewis. Scutaro, Beltre, they got Travis Snyder all hung up. Snyder, the go-ahead run on second with nobody out, top 10, and he gets himself thrown out. That's
Bad base running.
you know what that is? That's a buck stops here. Unfortunately, our friend is now guiding the Orioles to the American League pennant. Jed Lowry, it's the Lowry walk-off, his third home run. Red Sox win 5-4 in 11. They are 10-4 this year.
He's having himself a week. Bottom third. Breaks his bat. It's a looping single. Third straight multi-hit game. Starlin Castro scores. Comes up 3-0. Seventh inning stretch. How about Digger Phelps leading the crowd to take me out to the ball game? At the old ball game. Let's go. Seal the deal. Seal the deal. Seal the deal. Seal the deal.
See the highlighter?
Oh, did it match the
It
blue,
did.
though? It was like a light blue, then a
matched.
dark blue.
Hey, believe me, it matched.
I'm not sure. All right, Brooks Conrad. That's a double deep center. Here comes Derek Lee, Alex Gonzalez. Castro can't handle the relay. David Ross scores as well. Braves down just a run. Same score, top 9. Carlos Marmol. He gets pinch hitter Brian McCann. Cubs win 5-4. They snap their 5-game losing streak.
You know, they got that 4-game sweep over the Cubs. They lost Friday in Milwaukee. They were back at Miller Park Saturday, and here's Scott Hairston leading off the 6th. Look at Ryan Braun go get it. Again, a secret celebrity Web Gem panel looking over the gem selections right now. They're a final decision coming up in a few minutes, and Ryan Braun has the Web Gem nominee and a home run and the whole thing. That's his 17th. Matt Stairs, a new Major League record for career pinch hit home runs.
And broke Cliff Johnson's long-standing record.
Good reference, Cliff Johnson. John Exford, this guy's turned into a closer for the Brewers.
This guy was tended bar not too long ago, playing in an independent league. And
City down 5-1, bottom 7 no longer. Yuniesky Betancourt. How about a game-tying grand slam? We go top 10. Brent Lillibridge. He's on first. Carlos Quinton.
Jorge?
No, he didn't. Right center, Willie Bloomquist. The relay to Mike Aviles. To home, Lillibridge. Host. That would be a top plate nominee. We hadn't already done the top plate. Bottom of the 11th. That's Betancourt. First player in Major League history to have a game-tying grand slam in the 7th inning or later, and then a walk-off RBI in the 9th.
All right, so game 2. Royals going with white uniforms this time, and there's that man again. Yuniesky Betancourt came through in game 1, comes through in the 9th in game 2. Off J.J. Putz, we're tied at 6. We're going to extras as he comes up with a big hit in the bottom of the 9th. But top of the 10th, Juan Pierre, little looper. Gordon Beckham scores. White Sox get a split. They're down 4 games. And
Texas Rangers are this far down on the show. Probably wasn't a good night or good day for Cliff Lee. Josh Bell hitting 9th in the lineup for Baltimore. 2-run shot, deep center. Bell's first career home run. Orioles up 2-0. Bottom of the 4th, it's that Bell guy again. 2 on, and this time again, he got all of his second home run. Cliff Lee allows a career-high 4 home runs in the game, 5 2/3 innings, 8 earned. First time this season, he does not go at least 6. Top 9, Texas down 8-6, Vlad Guerrero. Strikes out in the game, Orioles win 8-6. Texas now lost 7 of their last 8 on the road.
oh, it's that time. SportsCenter's top 10 plays. Conveniently enough, they start at number 10. Steelers and Giants, Rhett Bomar, who played the entire game for the Giants at quarterback.
Is that a record?
No, a couple of quarterbacks did it last preseason. Steve Smith, great catch. Steelers win 24-17.
I love Steve Smith.
Steve Smith.
Number 9, little exhibition hoops. Derek Rose to Rudy Gay. The Gay at 14. Team USA beats Lithuania by 16.
At number 8, it's Jed Lowry. Red Sox, Blue Jays, a walk-off homer in the bottom of the 11th, sending the fans at Fenway home happy. Red Sox win 5-4.
Number 7, Nationals, Phillies, Ryan Howard deep to left center. Roger Bernardina climbs the wall and robs Howard. Steven Strasburg leads with a strained right forearm. Nationals win anyway, 8-1.
Mariners, Yankees, Eduardo Nunez. Grounder to deep short. Look at Josh Wilson, the great stab and throw to get the out at first. But the Yankees win 9-5.
Let's go number 5, Major League Lacrosse, Boston Cannons, Chesapeake Bay Hawks. Kevin Buchanan for Boston in the air, diving. That's a goal. Chesapeake wins 13-9.
Number 4, Texas's Elvis Andrews, slow road to the third. Look at Josh Bell, barehanded pickup, got him. Bell also had a couple of long balls, and the Orioles win 8-6.
Number 3, English Soccer, Stoke City, Tottenham. Tottenham's Gareth Bale, the sweet lefty, a little juice on it. Tottenham, they win 2-1.
Angels, Twins, J.J. Hardy, grounded to third. Off Alberto Callaspo, picked up by Eric Ibar, barehanded throw, got him. Angels win, beating the Twins 9-3.
All right, let's go. Number 1, Rams, Browns, Jake Delhomme. He wears the Browns uniform now.
Oh!
Ben Watson. New uniforms, new homes, old names, still getting it done. The Rams do win the game, though, 19-17, but again, it is preseason.
Thanks out in Oakland, Dallas, Braden taking on Tampa Bay. You know, the last time Braden faced the Rays, he threw a perfect game. Mother's Day, May 9th. Gabe Kapler grounded out to end the game. That moment is proudly printed on the outfield wall at the Coliseum. And they don't have a lot to be proud of out there in Oakland these days. Top of the 6th, tied at 1. Runners in the corners. Evan Longoria doubles down the left field line. So not going to be a perfect game here. Bringing home Jason Bartlett and Carl Crawford. So the Rays have a 3-1 lead. Now the Braden-Garza matchup, just the third time in the last 20 years that both starters threw no-hitters earlier in the same season. Garza, 7 2/3, 4 hits, 1 earned, 3 strikeouts. Bottom 9, A's trail 3-1. Runner on second and 2 down. Gabe Gross doubles down the right field line. They got a lot of foul territory out there in Oakland. Kurt Suzuki scores. A's trail 3-2, and then Rafael Soriano strikes out Cliff Pennington. Despite 15 consecutive quality starts by each of the first-place Twins and the normally first-place Angels, just not this season. Bottom of the 1st, Jared Weaver in a jam, 2 on and 2 outs, jam over. Weaver strikes out Michael Kadire, looking. Bottom of the 2nd, Jim Thome gonna rip one. Will the new ballpark hold it? It will. That's just a double off the wall. Now, Thome's going to be on third, and there's 1 out. Danny Valencia grounds to second. We use the ESPN Axis. Howie Kendrick sees the, let's say, not quick Thome running home, and he nails him at the plate. Not even close. Not quick. That was kind. Scoreless after 2. Bottom of the 5th. Here's Valencia. First pitch from Weaver. Get out of town. Second of the season. Second of his career. And the Twins enjoying a 1-0 lead. Look at the fan on the second deck. Caught the ball. That's location, location, location. 2 outs. Weaver walks Joe Mauer. Brings up Jason Kubel. Next batter. Walks Kubel. Loads the bases for Kadire. Kadire 4 for 26 with the bases loaded since the start of the 2009 season. He's got his 5th hit there. Rips one. All 3 are going to come around and score, and the Twins go on to win 4-0. That kind of season for many.
White Sox Royals, day game after a night game after an evening game. It's the 3rd meeting in 19 hours. Zach Greinke in the 8th inning. We're tied at 2 against Paul Konerko. 2 outs, runner on second. Konerko goes down looking. Greinke went 8, 9 hits, 2 earned, 9 Ks, but we're still tied in the 9th. Bobby Jenks gets Mitch Meyer to ground out to end the inning. So we're going to extras. Oh goody, more baseball at the K for these two. Why? Saturday, told you about the doubleheader. Both these go to extra innings. Game 1, bottom of the 11th, Yunieski Betancourt comes through with a walk-off single. That's not a go homer though, because you got to come back and play again. That was 6-5. Now in the 10th in the second game, Juan Pierre lines the ball down the right field line. Pierre with the go-ahead RBI double. Sox were closing that one out. They win 7-6. Now we go back to Sunday under God's own sunshine there in KC. Bottom 10, Jason Kendall Up with Gregor Blanco on first, takes off, steals second, so he's in scoring position. Next pitch, why don't we get a little closer? 90 feet away. 3-2 for Kendall. We've made it as easy as we can on you. Drives the ball deep, left center. Blanco will score easily and joyfully. Walk-off fashion again for KC, 3-2.
First place Rangers trying to get a split with Bucks Birds of Baltimore. A little rain delay, so while we have the opportunity, let's go back in time some 3 years. The Rangers belted out 30 runs on 29 hits at Camden Yards, won 30-3. 3 years to the day. You can't make this stuff up. Same two teams meeting in the same place. Will the final be 30-3 again? No, not even close. Josh Hamilton, get out of town. A 3-run shot off of Kevin Millwood. Hamilton's 28th of the season, so Texas had a 3-0 lead. Rangers up 3-1 on the 5th. Vlad Guerrero, no home runs in August. On the 22nd day of the month. There's a home run, 22nd of the season. Rangers win, but for Texas, just their second win in their last 9 road games.
Padres Cerveceros, the Crew with a chance for a sweep in Milwaukee. John Garland hadn't allowed a run in his last 17 innings, but in trouble in the first. But big pitchers make big pitches in big spots. Gets Casey McGee. Nothing across. In the 5th, though, with a 4-0 lead, Ryan Braun finally gets him. Braun homers on consecutive days after not homering since July 24th. Garland's streak ends at 21 in the 3rd. Scoreless, it's 4-2. Miguel Tejada, 2 outs and 2 on. That's a clutch knock right there. 2 will score. Padres go up 7-2, and now they can just sort of cruise their way home so they can get out of Milwaukee. Luke Gregerson, he's in a jam, bases loaded. Come on now, Ricky Weeks. Right back at you. 1, 2, 3 is your double play. Padres out of the soup there, win at 7-3. Leaves. It was just a bad day for cheese. Dodgers Reds Sunday, not the first time. Cincinnati controlling the NL Central. Top 1 no score, that's Ryan Hannigan. Will knock off Clayton Kershaw, brings in Brandon Phillips and Joey Votto. Good clean single with the bases loaded. Reds up 2-0. Into the 6th, tied at 2. After the Dodgers work hard to get him back, Votto, opposite field, going, and just enough. And it only has to be just enough. Even the wall scrapers count as 1. Reds up 3-2. Then Bronson Arroyo strikes out Andre Ethier in the 6th. Matt Kemp goes down, and then James Loney strikes out. So good inning in the 6th for Arroyo. 7 innings, 2 earned, 6 Ks. Top 9, still tight game, 3-2. Jonathan Broxton facing Votto with the bases loaded. They battle for 10 pitches before Votto singles to bring in Paul Janisch and Jay Bruce. 2 for 4, 3 ribs for Votto and the Reds. Played more than 1,700 games as a player, managed 3,500 more. That is a lot of baseball, and that can test your patience. His tearful farewell to the game on Sunday, not the emotional outpouring usually associated with Lou Piniella.
Hey, bring it up! Come on! Don't do that to me! Come on,
all year. You don't want to be treated like a man. Piniella springs out of the dugout.
I don't care about feelings, okay? Let's take feelings out of this.
Then just get the sign and throw it. Don't shake and make the think that there's possibly a curveball coming. Possibly. What a win. You can see why you lose 105 games.
Kick some dirt on the guy, and that was it.
What's the message when you kick the dirt?
What's the message? I don't know. What is it? What do you want it to be? Right? You write whatever you like, and you create your own message.
His poor head has been taking a beating.
Preseason.
At number 1, the Indians-Tigers can't see this enough. Don Kelly, pop-up down the 3rd baseline in foul territory. Jason Nix coming over and makes the tremendous grab. Watch it again. Great concentration. Of course, the Tigers won the game 8-1.